screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Giving away a lot of weight here, so now this is where you have to be smart. This is where you've got to be sharp. You've got to try and time those shots coming through. Even being lent on by the heavier opponent makes it hard. You've got to be fit. You've got to be on point. You cannot afford to make any mistakes.
Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, despite being 6'5" tall, one of the best inside fighting heavy. The Brawl.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to... They ring the bell, and here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice idea, and that hook lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
Oh, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Steep jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Well done. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. As bad. And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Told us yesterday. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Just one punch. And Deontay, and down goes Wilder. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, Physical defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Insane action. Just when you thought, not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You've got to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Trying to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. A perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very...
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, take up, and be back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Misses. Straight right just misses. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congrats.
Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah. Pound, pound.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Riddick Big Daddy Bowe. 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. And up against him, Big Larry Holmes, 6'3" tall, and he tipped the scales at 226 pounds.
There's a mad weight difference here.
Here comes Riddick Bowe. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. And the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
That is a show of character.
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Look for him to get back up on his feet, but he's just a glutton for punishment.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner.
Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Oh, Larry Holmes now in trouble. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Whole family is the top full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bowl with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail, or surprised? I'm addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. All they record is who go the hardest.
All right, I went over the rules. Let's fight.
Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you all right? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just
Breathe.
And box.
breathe. Look at me. You all right?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back.
Let's do it.
Come on, get your boxing back to life.
That's time.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in you.
Let's go.
That's it, boss. Keep on top of it. Referee, stop the fight.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And facing him, Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a... This is Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist,
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
Introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned...
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, we've got fun all night.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Bowe is dazed. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Muhammad Ali goes down. No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Hard, he's over. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
Both men knocked down in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Good counter punching. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? It's a deep breath, but right, if there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but sure. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart. Knock.
And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Trouble. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
For the fight, if you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Can't believe we're only... And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The straight right just misses. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up. And the big fella stumbling backwards. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Through the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their forces? Oh, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all.
Hey now, look at me. Look at me.
How did they not go down?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Swing and a miss with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches hurt. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Order belts, my team. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Contrary ting, robot ping, we bring men right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been back from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince Snap. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins. Go mad like Mike when he lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money. Most guys don't look about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the best.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. No rest for the weary. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Goes Ali! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That jab misses. No rest for the weary. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It's a good start to the round for this guy. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, he gets to the end of the round. But for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, it's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
The greatest has been dazed. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying...
The sweetest thing
business. Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me your gloves. still want to fight? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog on what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top. Got them so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fight.
The one. Here comes Riddick Bowe, the big.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Good counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
That counter shot lands. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Do you believe what we are seeing? This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not stay.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Pretty good start the first half of this round. Can't believe they managed to beat the count. That could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. It's not for that.
Joe Louis in trouble. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he scores with the counter. His stamina is off the charts. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
The Brown Bomber in some trouble. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round.
Joe Louis in trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice defense on that hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round. 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
How do you feel? All right? Breathe. Find some steam. Don't worry about enough.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, there's nothing open wide, change it. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to...
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get...
And Bowe is dazed.
Oh, well, get your head back. Get your head back. Let your head clear.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Miss with that jab. Straight right just misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
He'll make a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The big fella stumbling backwards. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And this is incredible action from Bowe. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.